Welcome to Tokyosaurus. Here we have yet another Japanese character inspiration video, and this time we'll be taking a look at Smogmella from Yokai Watch. Smogmella is a rank A win attributed classic yokai of the mysterious tribe. The yokai medallion states that her vaporous nature means that she can take on any form she chooses, but this shape she's currently in is by far her favorite. She is made purely out of smoke, and her current shape has her with long, flowing hair with a white robe over her pale white skin. She is able to make a large fog out of thin air, and that fog can easily blind an entire area. So, where is Smogmella from? Her Japanese name Enraenra says it all. Enraenra is a yokai that is also smoke-based and can take on many different forms. Inside the name, the En means smoke, and the La means a thick fabric. And because the movement of smoke resembles the shape of a piece of lightweight fabric moving in the air, people name this yokai Enra. She is more popularly known as enenra, but for this video, let's just call her Enraenra since that's the one that Yokai Watch decided to go with. Some people also associate Enra with Lord Enma, who is the god of the underworld, and so sometimes you will see pictures of her drawn in a form of a hellfire from the underworld. This yokai was first documented in the book of supplement to the 100 demons from the present and the past as the third book of a Japanese artist that was published in 1781. She is often depicted as a yokai that resides in things that produce smoke, like a bonfire, a chimney, or even a candle. For those of you who are very observant, you might have even spotted a smogling, which is the previous evolution of Smogmella, in the yokai world staring at a candle, and thinking that the candle is its mother, claiming to be born from the smoke of its flame. Knowing that she can reside in anything that produces smoke, people these days believe that she can be generated from any kind of smoke, from campfires to funeral pyres to the smoke that comes out of a cigarette butt. Many also believe that there are a lot of enenras in Buddhist temples because there's just so much smoke generated from the incense there. There's a specific practice called kuyo, that is a ritual to burn objects that have spent long periods of time in company of humans, like dolls, toys, amulets, or even photographs of humans. Things that people wouldn't feel good about throwing away would instead be burned to show respect and gratitude. So now that we know where they appear, should we be afraid of them? Fortunately, enenras are considered to be completely harmless, and believed that only those pure of heart can see them. So most of us wouldn't even get to see one even if we encountered one. And since it never takes physical form, it often appears in the shape of women, men, animals, or even monsters. So it's even harder to spot one until we see the form change into smoke. The only thing you really need to worry about is, if you are in the presence of an enenra, it would only be indicating that you're in an area with higher than normal supernatural activity. So you might want to watch out for other yokai in the area that might be more dangerous. There's actually a toy in Japan a while back ago that could create smoke on your fingertips, and some people even called it their own pet Enraenra. The toy is called yokai kemuri, which means yokai smoke. And when you swiped your fingers across the paper and pressed it repeatedly, smoke would come out of the paper from the chemical substances reacting. People can find it nowadays in specialty stores, although it's much harder to find. If Enraenra were to ever want to attack you, it would simply appear and disappear again. Sometimes it would go right through you as smoke, but that's it. There are no reported instances where an Enraenra was aggressive, so all in all, Enraenras are harmless. Unless you're the Enraenra from Mortal Kombat. Anyways, what do you think of Smogmella's backstory? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to also let us know who you want to see next on Tokyosaurus. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook for updates on our newest videos and Japan-related tweets. Like the video if you want more like this, and subscribe so you can get the latest videos right in your inbox. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.